For nearly 3 decades, she stood beside one of the most powerful men on the planet, helping build a philanthropic empire worth tens of billions of dollars that reshaped global health policy across entire continents. Then, without warning, she walked away from all of it: the marriage, the foundation, and the identity the world had spent years assigning to her. What she later revealed about what had truly been happening behind those closed doors shocked everyone who believed they understood the Gates family. Melinda French grew up in Dallas in a disciplined Catholic household where ambition was expected, but fame was never the goal. When a career counselor told her that elite universities were beyond her reach, she responded not with anger, but with a quiet plan, finished near the top of her class, and earned both a computer science degree and an MBA from Duke University. In 1987, she turned down a stable offer from IBM and joined a fast-growing company in Seattle called Microsoft, becoming the only woman in its first MBA recruiting class. Inside that intensely competitive culture, she built teams around collaboration rather than confrontation, and colleagues actively sought to work under her because of it. She met Bill Gates there, and by January 1994, they were married in a private Hawaii ceremony, reportedly chartering every local helicopter to keep photographers from flying overhead. Together, they launched the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2000, which grew into one of the most powerful private institutions in global health history, contributing so significantly to the World Health Organization that its funding rivaled entire member states. Melinda personally shaped the foundation's agenda around vaccines, women's reproductive health, and education for girls across Africa and South Asia, regularly sitting with heads of state and epidemiologists making decisions that touched hundreds of millions of lives. In early 2020, she told Bill she wanted to begin living separately. The divorce negotiations stretched over a year and were described by her as genuinely grueling. In May 2021, they announced the end of their marriage publicly. She departed with stock transfers worth tens of billions of dollars, stepped away from the foundation in 2024, and committed over $1 billion through pivotal ventures to women's reproductive rights and political representation. When asked in early 2026 whether she had forgiven Bill, she said forgiveness remained a work in progress and that she was simply very glad to be out of all of it. Is Melinda French Gates a symbol of genuine reinvention or simply a new face of concentrated power? Leave your perspective in the comments and subscribe to keep following the real stories behind the world's most influential figures.